This bottle reminded me why I used to love non-distilling producers and why I still do. Welcome back to day 11 of the 12 Pours of Christmas. Today's a bit of a comeback story for myself and for NDPs. So an NDP, for those that don't know, is a non-distilling producer, and you see these all over the place. These are just brands that basically buy barrels. Maybe they do single barrel projects, maybe they do cool blends. They do different stuff with the whiskey. In the last few years, there's been an explosion of these NDPs, and frankly, there's a handful that I haven't gotten sick of, but for the most part, when I'm looking through the whiskey aisle, I skim over a ton of brands that I know aren't really doing anything cool with their whiskey. Honestly, that's kind of turned me off of NDPs over the last year or so. There's a handful of brands that I enjoy to this day, and I think they do really cool stuff. But for the most part, I've just had a ton of fatigue when it comes to that. That was until I picked this bottle up, which is a Bender's Stash. I had never seen this before. This was actually a group pick in one of the groups that I'm a part of. And this is just MGP juice. It's 8-year-old MGP whiskey, but it is such a unique expression of their product that I couldn't help but fall in love with it. This bottle, it tastes old. It's only 8 years old, but it tastes like it was distilled in the 90s. It has this dusty quality to it that I just fell in love with immediately. Pair that with a great presentation, nice textured logo. You got the wax stamp. And honestly, this is one of my favorite bottles that I picked up this year. And it makes me excited to see, one, what this NDP will do, but it gave me a refresh on a lot of other NDPs, right? We have Evernorth doing really cool stuff. They're doing cool stuff. Buckner's puts out good products as well. There's so many of these NDPs in the market that ultimately we're gonna see a correction at some point, maybe in 2026. But I really hope some of the companies that are doing cool things and still putting out really high quality whiskey survive that and continue to do what they're doing, because it's just a breath of fresh air compared to some of the legacy distilleries that have done the same stuff over and over again, and people still buy it. I'd love to hear about other NDPs that you think are doing really, really cool stuff in whiskey.